Hi, Umberto. What can we help you with today?
I'd like some help getting dressed for the day. My right arm is still weak from my stroke a while back.
We can certainly help you. Maintaining a dressing routine is important for encouraging patients to be more active, which is essential for mental and physical health. I've already checked the electronic medical record, or EMR, and confirmed we can safely proceed. According to the record, Umberto has a weak right arm with a limited range of motion, but he can help put on his own clothes most days. Umberto consented by asking for our help with dressing. I've also verified his identity. Patients can use many types of assistive devices while dressing based on their abilities and limitations. Today, we'll offer Umberto a dressing stick, which will help him use his stronger arm to maneuver clothing. A number of tools exist to improve patient autonomy while dressing. Using your controller, point at each image and press the trigger to learn about some assistive devices. Sock aids allow patients to put on socks without bending or kneeling. Shoe horns allow patients to put on or take off shoes without bending or kneeling. Grabbers or reachers allow patients to grip clothing without bending or kneeling. Zipper pulls allow patients to operate zippers with limited grip strength or range of motion. Button hooks allow patients to button clothing with one hand. Before we begin, check that the door is closed for privacy. I'll set Umberto's clothes down on a clean surface. Ask Umberto which of these two shirts he prefers to wear today. Point to and select the Talk to Patient button. Select what you want to say to Umberto. Umberto, would you like to wear your plaid shirt or your red shirt today?
I'm saving my red shirt for when my daughter visits tomorrow. She got me that one. Let's go with the plate.
It's important to alert your patients before you perform each step. Let Umberto know that you're going to start with adjusting the bed. I'm going to raise the head of your bed to sit you up, then raise the height of your bed a bit so I can comfortably help you. All right, I've made sure the bed wheels are still locked. Touch the bed remote. Touch this button to raise the head of the bed. Good. This position will help Umberto lean forward so we can remove his shirt. Next, we'll adjust the height of the bed to use proper body mechanics and reduce risk of workplace injury. Touch the bed remote. Press the up button to raise it until the mattress is even with your hips. Press the confirm button when you're done. Ask Umberto if we can remove his shirt now. Umberto, is it all right if we remove your shirt now?
Yes, that's fine.
Touch the top button on Umberto's shirt to undo it. I'll take care of the rest. Removing the first sleeve is more challenging, so always have the patient begin with their stronger arm. Umberto, can you lift your arm, please? Use the grip button on your controller to grab the cuff of his left sleeve and hold it in place. It's important to give your patient space to be independent when desired. Ask Umberto if he'd like to use the dressing stick. Umberto, would you like to use the dressing stick?
I'd prefer you help me. I've got an appointment with the therapist later, and they always make me practice.
Happy to help. That's what we're here for. Have Umberto lean forward so you can move his shirt to the other side. Can you lean forward for us? Push his shirt to the other side. Gently grab the cuff of Umberto's right sleeve. Keep in mind that his right arm is weak, so it may need more support. Carefully pull the sleeve off of his arm. Good. Place his shirt in the hamper. All right. While assisting a patient with dressing and undressing, check for any signs of skin breakdown, such as redness, discoloration, or evidence of bleeding. Report any signs to the patient's healthcare provider. Time for the fresh shirt and undershirt. When dressing the patient, start with the weaker arm. Pick up the undershirt with your right hand. Place Umberto's right hand through the right sleeve of the undershirt. Now hold his right hand with your left hand. Slide the undershirt up Umberto's arm. Good. I'll slide the other arm through. All right, grab the undershirt with both hands and carefully slide it over his head. Grab the bottom of the undershirt and pull it down over his torso. Great. Next, pick up the shirt Umberto chose for today with your right hand. Starting with the weaker arm again, pull the shirt over Umberto's right arm. Now hold his right hand with your left hand and slide the shirt over his arm with your right hand. Ask Umberto to lean forward so you can pull the shirt behind his back. Umberto, can you lean forward for a moment?
Mm-hmm.
Grab the shirt and pull it behind Umberto's back. Well done. I'll guide his other arm through the sleeve. All right, Umberto, you can sit back. Touch the top button to fasten it. Nice work. I'll take care of the rest. Remember to use caution when handling a patient's personal items. They can have sentimental meaning or other significance to them. Let Umberto know we need to lower the head of the bed to assist with the rest of his clothes. I'm going to lower the head of your bed so we can dress your bottom half. All right, I've made sure the bed is locked. Touch the bed remote. Touch this button to lower the head of the bed. Perfect. Here are the rest of the clothes we need to finish dressing Umberto. Check if we can remove Umberto's socks next. Umberto, may I take off your socks?
Sure.
Grab the top of one sock and gently pull it off of his foot. Place the sock in the linen hamper. I'll take care of the other sock. We'll cover Umberto with a blanket to ensure his privacy while we remove his pants and underwear. Tell Umberto what you're going to do. We're going to cover you with a blanket while we remove your pajama bottoms and underwear. Then we'll put on your clean clothes for the day.
All righty.
Pick up the blanket. Grab the other side of the blanket with your free hand. Place the blanket over Umberto where I'm showing you. Great. Now that Umberto is covered, you'll remove his pants and underwear at the same time. Place your hands on either side of Umberto's pants and slide your thumbs under the elastic band of the underwear. Umberto, can you raise your hips for us?
No problem.
Gently pull his pants and underwear down toward his feet to remove them. Be extra careful when pulling these over his genitals. Very good. Drop those in the linen hamper. Okay, use your left hand to retrieve Umberto's clean underwear from the table. Place Umberto's right foot through the correct opening in the underwear. Remember, when a patient has one weak side, it's best to start dressing on that side of the body. Keep your left hand in place and grab the opposite side of the underwear with your right hand. Now, stretch it over the other foot. Well done. Carefully pull the underwear upward on both sides. Stop when you reach Umberto's buttocks. He'll need to lift his hips again. Umberto, can you lift your hips up, please?
Okay.
Gently pull Umberto's underwear up to his waist, over his buttocks and genitals. Now that he's covered, I'll remove the blanket and place it in the linen hamper, onto his pants. Use your left hand to pick up Umberto's slacks from the table. Place Umberto's right foot through the correct opening. Keep your left hand in place and grab the opposite side of the slacks with your right hand. Now, stretch them over the other foot. Carefully pull the slacks upward on both sides. Stop when you reach Umberto's buttocks again so he can lift his hips. Umberto, can you please lift your hips up again?
I'm not sure I can handle another lift right now.
No problem. can you roll onto your side for me?
Can do.
Pull the left side of Umberto's slacks over his hips. Umberto, I'm going to help you roll onto your other side.
That's fine.
Pull the right side of Umberto's slacks over his hips. Grab the zipper tab and gently pull upward toward the top of the pants. Finally, touch the button to fasten it. Well done. Tell Umberto we're about to begin with his socks. We're nearly finished, Umberto. We'll put your socks on next.
I'm not in a hurry.
Pick up a sock from the bedside table. With your other hand, grab the sock at the cuff and hold it open. Slowly roll it onto his foot and then up his ankle. Good. I'll put on his other sock. Lastly, we'll put on Umberto's shoes. Wearing shoes encourages patients to get out of bed, which is essential for their health and well-being. Let Umberto know first. I'll put your shoes on so you're ready for the game room.
Thank you. Those checkers won't play themselves.
First, pick up the towel and slide it under Umberto's feet to protect his bed sheets from getting dirty. Nicely done. Pick up Umberto's right shoe with your left hand. You need to support Umberto's right leg with your right hand. Slide the shoe onto Umberto's foot. I'll get the other shoe. All done, Umberto. Looking sharp.
You're too kind. Thanks for the help.
I'll document that we assisted Umberto with dressing for the day. Let's doff our PPE and perform hand hygiene before we exit. To wash your hands, point at the hand hygiene button and press the trigger. I'll ensure that Umberto is safe, comfortable, and in the proper position before we leave. Excellent work assisting Umberto with dressing. It's time to try it on your own. You'll be scored for this, and I'll be here if you need anything, but you will lose points if I have to help. It's the end of the day, and we're back to take care of Umberto. He's still on contact precautions for an ongoing infection. What must we do before donning our PPE? There. Let's don the proper PPE for contact precautions, which is a gown and gloves. Touch the door handle to enter. Select these buttons as needed. Ask Umberto what he needs assistance with. Hello again, Umberto. What can we help you with?
I'd like some help getting into my pajamas.
We can certainly help you. I've checked the EMR and nothing has changed, so we can safely proceed. I verified Umberto's identity and consent was provided when he asked for our help with dressing. I'll get everything we need. As you know, Umberto has right-sided weakness from a previous stroke. Which device could assist Umberto with putting on a jacket? Select the image you think is correct. That's right. A dressing stick can help patients put on and take off shirts and jackets. Which device allows Umberto to fasten buttons with one hand? Select the image you think is correct. Select the Submit button if that's you're correct. A button hook allows patients to fasten buttons with one hand. What do you need to check before we start helping Umberto? Good. It's important to give your patient space to be independent when desired. What should you do now? Umberto, would you like to use any assistive devices this evening?
No, I'd prefer your help.
No problem. What's next? Umberto, Do you want to wear the blue or the green pajamas?
Oh, the blue really brings out my eyes.
True or false? You need to alert your patient before you perform each step of dressing and undress. That's right. Umberto, we need to adjust the bed. I've confirmed the wheels on the bed are locked. What's next? Touch this button to raise the head of the bed. Good. This position will help Umberto lean forward so we can remove his shirt. Adjust the height of the bed. Now what? Umberto, is it all right if we remove your shirt now?
Yes, that's fine.
Proceed.
Oh!
Remember to use caution when handling a patient's personal items. They can have sentimental meaning or other significance to them. I'll pick up the button. Umberto, a button on your shirt came off. If it's all right with you, I'll make sure we have your name on this shirt and take this to Miss Anand down the hall. She used to alter wedding gowns and loves these kinds of projects. She'll have this fixed in no time.
That would be great. My wife gave me this shirt years ago.
I'll take care of the remaining buttons. Touch the sleeve we should remove first. Umberto, can you lift your arm, please? What should you do next? Can you lean forward for us? Now what? Good. Keep going. What should you do with the shirt? I'll help Umberto remove his undershirt. What's the next step? Where will you begin? Keep going. Keep holding his hand until keep your hand on the shirt so you can slide it up Umberto's arm. Good. You can continue. Umberto, can you lean forward for a moment?
Mm-hmm.
Proceed. Well done. I'll guide his other arm through the sleeve. All right, Umberto, you can sit back. What comes next? Nice work. I'll take care of the rest. We need to assist Umberto with the rest of his clothes. What must you do first? I'm going to lower the head of your bed now. You can proceed. Lower the head of the bed. Very good. Let Umberto know we'll remove his lower clothing next. I'm going to start removing the rest of your clothing now.
All righty.
Starting with Umberto's feet, show me what to do. I'll take care of the other sock. Now what? Umberto, we're going to cover you with a blanket for this next part.
That's fine.
Continue. Great. Keep going. Good. Only remove Umberto's slacks right now. We'll ask Umberto about his underwear in a moment. Umberto, can you raise your hips for us?
No problem.
Umberto, would you like to change your underwear as well?
No, I put on a fresh pair this morning. Thank you.
Okay. What must you do now? Use your left hand so you can begin with Umberto's weak. Place Umberto's right foot through the correct opening. Let's start with the right side. Well done so far. Keep going. Umberto, can you please lift your hips up again?
Okay.
Excellent. Since he's covered, I'll remove the blanket and place it in the linen hamper. Ask Umberto if he'd like to wear socks. Umberto, would you like to wear socks to bed?
Yes, my feet get very cold at night. Thank you.
Show me what to do. Slowly roll it onto his foot and then up his ankle. Good. I'll put on his other sock. All done. You're ready for bed, Umberto.
Oh, thank you. I need my beauty sleep.
We'll let you get it. I documented that we assisted Umberto with changing clothes for bed. Let's doff our PPE. There. What else must we do before leaving the room? I'll ensure that Umberto is safe, comfortable, and in the proper position before we leave. Excellent work assisting Umberto with dressing.